Boston. Heat lost by 8, 112-104 back on the 28th of November to the Celtics. Tony Brothers, Courtney Kirkland, and C.J. Washington are officiating crew. Avery Bradley, the do-it-all guard for Boston on both ends of the floor. He's having his best season. And Bradley knocks in the first jumper ball. Amir Johnson defending Whiteside. Shot clock is at 3. Hassan flips the hook home. The first matchup with Boston. And big-time second halves for both. Whiteside, deep catch, easy hook over Horford. Well, the mishandle by Bradley. McRoberts almost got it free. And then Bradley rattles down a 3. But he and Isaiah Thomas, a high-octane backcourt. Magruder on the drive. McRoberts on the jumper. Dragic, baseline drive, pass Crowder for the reverse. Dragic is the better the Heat play.
And we know how aggressive he is.
Isaiah Thomas pulls up and knocks down his first shot. This is Thomas, gets by Dragic, and Whiteside throws. He was trying to get the block. Thomas able to scoop it in. Now Celtics hurry it down. The Heat weren't ready, and Amir Johnson with a fast break dunk. Horford to Thomas from downtown. Bradley mishandles it into the corner. Thomas with a nice dish for Crowder's 3. That's good. 17-10. Tyler Johnson in for the first time tonight. Missed Friday's game, feeling under the weather. Beautiful move by Goran Dragic. Steal for Boston.
Oh, boy.
Oh, the steal there for Boston for Al Horford. That's Bradley. He sticks it. Boy, these guards are with 6 turnovers Friday night against the Clippers. They already have 4 in this first quarter. Oh, Whiteside watching as Amir Johnson. Miami just 8 field goal attempts. That's their 9th. Dragic got floored by Johnson. No call, but he 4 turnovers. Horford out to Amir Johnson.
Oh, man.
He took a long time to load up. That's just his 8th triple this year. Experience, poise, professionalism, and a complete game. You saw him bank in the hook. James Johnson against the physical Marcus Smart out to Winslow. Got it. Particularly impactful Friday night, scoring 10 of his 15 in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, it didn't seem to be winded.
He's got 40 on the year. And the Celtics are 5 of 8 from downtown. What a play by Dragic.
I understand it had 10 turnovers in that first quarter, and then they had very few the rest of the game.
Olenek on the reverse, a perfect pass from Marcus Smart. Right now the Celtics.
The field goals that they made as the Heat have attempted, 15.
2 on the shot clock. Olenek, he rolls it in as the Red Sea parted for him in that Heat defense. Marcus Smart, that has Winslow on Olenek. Smart got past Whiteside and scored. They took advantage of the mismatch either way.
That was a smart play by Smart.
Marcus Smart, post-up guard. That's a power guard right there at 6'4", 220. He's got a well. Celtics ahead by 18. Thomas on the run. He picks up right where he left off.
We got to try and get this down maybe to 15 before the end of the half to give ourselves a chance.
More of that insight coming up in Rewind. Here's Eric and Tony with live action.
And the Heat get it right back. Here comes Goran.
Winslow
driving with Horford, putting it in.
Good job by Winslow. He didn't give up on the play.
11 points. Waits for the Whiteside screen. Gets it back to Hassan for a crusher. That might be the best looking sequence on the offensive end all night for the Heat. This is Winslow. Outside Richardson, open tippy toe 3. Magruder on the putback. Al Horford, he had 4 assists in the first half. Crowder drills a 3. Tony coming out of Marquette, he was...
First time. That's their job. It's not, they're not going to school, and all they have to do is play basketball. If they want to get better, they can get better.
Dragic, a man in constant motion. Excellent pass from the top from McRoberts, and Dragic able to score easy.
Call. It looked like it did affect his shot there.
He'd have not gotten a good whistle tonight. Whiteside getting his game going. Hassan White. by as much as 22 as Bradley comes back with a triple. 16 points now for Avery Bradley. That's one of the best rebounding guards on the planet. When we saw him in late November, he was averaging 10 a game. Right now he's at 7.5 a game. Nick Roberts from downtown. That's his second kaboom of the quarter for Whiteside. Dragic got it in over Horford. Goran with 15.
Change of pace, dribbler.
Heat down by 13. 4 minutes left, third quarter. Winslow for Tyler Johnson. Here's Dragic. Come on.
All of it set up by Winslow's attack. Good job moving the ball by the Heat.
Jay Crowder does so many intangible things. Oh my, Avery Bradley. Has this guy gotten better offensively? You know, he had 2 double-doubles over his first 6 seasons. He's got 9 this year. 20 points in this game. Dragic with an answer. A 3-point answer. Dragic has 10 in the quarter. Which, to be honest with you, is mind-boggling.
He's doing the same thing he did the last time these two teams played.
He got another one on the offensive board this time. Whiteside with 21 points. Misses a 3. Whiteside with his 14th rebound. 13 in the quarter. Johnson, coast to coast. His first score of the game cuts the Celtics lead to 6. Down to the Celtics tonight by 6. Thomas for 3. Well, the pretty bucket for Isaiah Thomas. Thomas has 18 points. Terry Rozier, former Louisville Cardinal. Got the reverse over Whiteside. You know he did. He parked Whiteside under the rim. That's the best place to put a shot block.
No doubt.
The Celtics lead by 12. Remember, the Heat were within 6 at the end of the third quarter. That's James Johnson from downtown. James Johnson with his 23rd triple of the season. 9:18 to play in the fourth quarter. Whiteside is with Jerebko now. Winslow's guarding Zeller underneath. Didn't matter. Thomas with a triple. Well, back-to-back fourth quarter triples for Thomas. He had lead with her 7th triple. Trail by 11. 7:35 left in the game. Horford off a great spin and slam. Record would probably be at least a little bit better. Remember, he missed 10 games this year.
Perfect fit for this team, the way they play.
Dragic, back-to-back triples. Off to Jerebko. Thomas, he'll fire from downtown. Horford, put it in.
Eric, I was watching it all the way. Richardson switched onto Horford.
Horford pushed Whiteside out of the way for that rebound. 3:35 left. Celtics up 11. And what a burst by Isaiah Thomas. He's got 10 of his 23 in this quarter. A point lead for the Celtics, just under 3 minutes left. Johnson scooping it up for the score.
With the right hand, he's left-handed.
Just his second field goal. Bradley dribbles it off his shoe. Winslow hits ahead for Richardson. The Heat within 8. And here comes Richardson in Miami. Dragic for 3. Kaboom! Goran Dragic. He is 5 of 5 from downtown. He has 31. This is Marcus Smart. Ball's in his hands now.
Oh, they got a switch. Tyler's on Horford.
Look out. Horford drives in, scores, and a foul.
You could see that coming all the way.
And remaining in the ball game, Celtics up by 7.
And obviously, the Heat need a stop here. Small margin of error.
Smart comes around the screen, pick and pop for Al Horford. Excellent execution for Boston down the stretch. I'll tell you, it's a quality road win for Boston, even though the Heat shot a season-best 52%. The Celtics scored 24 points off 23 turnovers.